We have now got it. So let's go hit the hospital. Forgot how backwards this place is. Okay. Oh, can't go too far now. And for some reason, we also can't walk through these. Because apparently they don't want us stepping on the flowers.
Nope.
Because that would be cruel. And that's even more cruel. Now I can't get to the hospital. How do I get to the hospital?
Oh, there must be a way.
Nature finds you.
Alright,
I'm just gonna have to walk on the grass.
Are monsters in the grass?
Nope.
Okay.
I've just come across RPGs where you will have NPCs get mad at you for walking in the grass. And you'll get into random encounters. I don't think Phantasy Star ever did it, but... Oh, and actually, I think one of them was Pokemon that did it. Because in the Goldenrod Park, if you walked on the grass, you would get told to get off.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, really, because there were Pokemon catching events in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, so now we are back in Paseo, and we have one more character to get. This character is more worthwhile than Hugh, but not by much.
Will he be joining us?
There's a knock at the door! Hello, Ralph. You're just as handsome as they say. I'm sheer gold. I am a thief. I care little for peace and justice. I steal for fun, and frankly, I think of your little outing will be packed with thrills for me. I think I'd like to go with you. Remember, I'm sheer of the wind. Nothing can catch me. Do you want me to come with you? What, do you want to give me a new name? Oh, you devil. No. Your name fits you well. I'm glad to have you in our group. Let's check the roster at the point where Sheer came in. So, at this point, we will reorganize, but not for the reason you think, Alex.
Right.
So, we'll go ahead and put Rudo back in, and then we will put in Sheer. Yes, you want to put in Sheer. Alright. The reason that we want to have Sheer, and actually we'll need to grind her up a little bit, but I want to showcase this before we go any further, is, she's already said it, she's a thief.
Right.
Which means she can steal. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have her steal something. All you do is, and this is like one of the most boring aspects of the game, you just keep on saying goodbye. Seriously, I want to murder the developer who thought this was a good idea. And we just keep on entering and exiting until we get a message. What? Sheer is gone? That's actually one of the faster times. Okay, so all we have to do is go back to Rolf's house. Hey, Sheer's coming back. Sorry to make you worry, but I felt the breezes calling, so I went for a little walk. Well, Rolf, let's get going. And what happens is if you check her inventory, she now has a new item. This is not one of the best things she can pull off. You actually have to level her up a little bit to increase chances.
Right.
But now we have a full group in this game.
Alright.
But now comes the dreaded time where I have to say the thing that Alex doesn't want me to say.
We've got to grind.
We've got to grind Sheer so that she can get me some rare items.
Aww.
So in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break and get that done. Kind of an epic way to start off in humming, isn't it? Welcome everybody back to this Let's Play of Phantasy Star 2. I am Drak.
You know who I am.
No, they don't, but that's okay. Alright, so people will notice that we are done with the grinding, but we're still in Paseo. We still have Sheer in our party. Why on earth do we have that? So first things first, kind of to show off what Sheer can do. So I've been doing a little bit of work with her and actually got some really nice items. So I got fire stabs for Amy, which is a really nice addition, plus a laser shot for Kane.
Okay.
Amongst a couple of other things. And then we also leveled up Sheer to level 10. But if you only care about the steering, why would you do that, Drak? Very simple. So we're going to do a little bit more stealing with Sheer. Oh, this is the central tower. So we're going to go to the room, I believe. Yep. How are you doing? Is there something I can do for you? No. Well then, take care. Drop by again. So long. What? Sheer's gone? Okay, well, I don't know why she felt that she could steal anything there. Ah, Shear's come back. Sorry to make you worry, but I felt the breeze is calling, so I went for a little walk. Well, Rolf, let's get going. And this is actually something you will like, Alex, is what she actually stole from there. Which is the Visiphone. This is handy because it allows us to access the data memory anywhere we want.
Oh.
So we can save right outside a dungeon.
That's
Or
nice.
something like that. So we're not going to let Shear keep that. We're going to give it over to Rolf. Because he'll be using it quite often. But in the meantime, that is all we care about with Shear. Because we're callous and horrible people. There doesn't seem to be any problems according to Rolf, but I disagree! Alright, so we're going to change the party up back to what it was originally. And switch out Shear for Rudo. And yes, we want to bring Amy as well, because we need a healer. And Rudo's technically our lone kid, so he's the tank. But we are officially done with Paseo for the moment. We're actually going to teleport over to Kuweri. Because our next objective lies there. So, for people who can't remember our objective, we're going to the Climatrol. There's only one problem with that. And you'll find out in a second. And I think it actually was told in the cutscene, but I can't remember. So we're going to go down to this little area, which is kind of blocked off. And you have to be really careful, otherwise you get teleported out of the town. And there we go.
How does that happen?
It just acts like you walk out of town.
I see.
Hi there, I'm working on inventing a new kind of gum. Do you know what Marurera leaves are? I need some of those leaves. If you find any, let me know. And I actually forgot to say yes, or no. So, let's see if we can get him to tell me. Alright, there is a Marurera tree on an island in the sea. The leaves of that tree produce a large amount of oxygen. I want to use the leaves to make a special gum that lets you breathe underwater. I need some of those leaves. If you find any, let me know. One of the things that I think got told in the cutscene, but you'll have to refresh my memory here if you remember, Alex, is that the Climatrol is underwater.
I didn't even remember that.
So,
Bad.
these leaves, we're not going to call them what they are because it's so hard. The leaves are important to us, so we're going to go get them. So that he can make the gum, so that we can go into Climatrol. And in the meantime,
Wolfang.
we get to deal with new enemies.
Well, we encountered him last time.
Yes, but we encountered him in a new area, so now he's part of the world period. And now we're going to make our way to the coast, which, magically, our jet scooter has appeared.
Wow, that's convenient.
Believe it or not, I didn't move it there. It actually will teleport if there's a coast near the town you were at. Alright, so let's get on the jet scooter. All we have to do is just go west.
Go west, young man.
Or into the west, young hobbits. No, we can't do that. That was a sad moment in the movie.
Yes.
Lunkhead! Amy's hitting more than all of you, and she doesn't hit worth a crap!
No kidding.
Lunkhead! I swear that's gonna be the meme of this whole thing, is if they miss, we call them Lunkhead. Because they just deserve it. Especially after all the beefing up I've done. Alright, so this is actually the island we need to find. Oh, look, more crab pugs. Pug kills! And yes, if you guys hadn't got the memo, they are still very creepy looking. And now we're starting to see that Amy can actually hit one of the crap. Yes, she can, just not on the bigger stuff. Thank you, fire staves. Alright, I'm trying to remember how you actually get into this island. And apparently they decided to...
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Kill them fast. Lunkhead! Do it, Amy! Do it! Ah! Go, 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 go! Okay, fine. Go, Amy, go! Alright. We're gonna get to the shore. Real fast. Real fast, like. Okay. Okay, let's get off and walk from here. So, tech... We're gonna go on Amy, Girez, Fornay. This always made me laugh, because technically if you look at Nay, she's like double the level of everybody else, and yet she's the one that gets the most owned.
Yeah.
Try and explain that.
Girl has no defense whatsoever, apparently.
And so this is the island of Should we just call it the Isle of Bob?
Sure.
Alright, it's the Isle of Bob, guys. It is so hard to say this stupid name, and therefore we are not going to even try. And now I have to bring up a map, so bear with me, guys, because this is a pretty long area, too. Okay.
It's got fog and mist in it.
Indeed, it is the Mountain of Mist. And we're just gonna play it safe and heal up Rolf too.
Good idea. We don't need more repeats.
There's no boss here, so I can use Amy's stuff at will. And also I can use Rolf's regular res. Alright, so we go up from here, and where does this take us? I think we're in the right direction. Yep. It's still a maze, so I have to play with it. Oh no! We have Psycho Nekos. Or Catman. How does that look like a man to you?
It's not a man, it's a woman.
Catman. Seriously, Sega, how did that look like a man to you?
Funny, Catman's actually a character in the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, I'm not surprised by that. That's the Adam West character.
Yeah, and voiced by Adam West, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, because they wanted to do a reference with Adam West, and Adam West was more than happy to do it.
It's like SpongeBob does the same thing with Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Yes, but it's not Adam West they go to.
Well, they actually did go to Adam West and Burt Ward when they did an episode with Young Mermaid Man, Young Barnacle Boy.
Yes. I'm trying to remember the actual people that do them, because they're pretty famous in voice acting as well. Oh, that's gonna bother me.
That's who exactly?
The people who actually do voice Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Oh, like Old Mermaid Man, Old Barnacle Boy. It was Ernest Borgnine who was...
That's right, Ernest Borgnine.
And he died, of course, a while ago. Now, and,
You got $50? The best line I ever remember from Ernest Borgnine is, you got $50?
I can't remember the other dude's name. I know the work he's been in.
I know MASH, but unfortunately I've never seen the MASH movie. I've seen the series. So, like, everybody's like, oh, you're a MASH fan, you should totally watch the movie. I tried a couple of times, but I can't tell who people are trying to be. I don't even know who Borgnine was supposed to be in the movie, to be honest. Like, I think somebody was telling me he was Hawkeye. I don't know if I believe that. I'm just too used to the series.
Right.
That carved out way too much for me. Okay, so we just got that, and now I gotta figure out where does that put me? Does that put me in the right place? I don't think it does, but we can easily make up for it. So maybe we can. Oh, maybe we can. No! We're already lost.
That is a great sign for things to come.
Pretty much. Did I actually not get the right one?
We come out of Cave 2A?
No, we came out we're in Cave 4A. So... I think... Okay, yeah, now I've got my bearings. So, in this case, I'm going to fix the mistake, because I'm that way. If we're ready.
This can't be used here.
We're just gonna eat ass. Out of here. And back in. Because I'm a dork that way.
Just easier that way.
It really is. Okay, so I think I can move my way over here. But at least we're getting different music. We're getting different dungeon area.
Instead of just palette swapped bricks.
Yes, and you'll also notice that some of our monsters have received new titles. I especially like the fan bite.
Golly.
Apparently those clowns get vicious, and the fans will bite you. Rolf is a lunkhead. Nay is a lunkhead.
Ouch.
Get the thing dead, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna call up Amy really quick. And fix Nay's little mistake for being a lunkhead. Maybe if you killed it, it wouldn't have hit you.
But no, you had to miss.
Exactly. I call that a lunkhead mistake. Okay, so now we make it our way down back here. And instead of having wires in front of us, we have mist, which I don't mind. Because at least I can see the ground.
Yes.
This is probably one of the Phantasy Star games I have a little bit more of a beef with, and that's just because of their dungeon design. I didn't think that they could get more complicated than the first game, but this game actually topped it. It got more complicated than the first game. Okay, so this should take me to... Yes.
Always seems the twos in games become, like, incredibly more complicated.
In RPGs, that really is the case, because Final Fantasy II had that issue too, and... Oh man, so many complaints can be made about that game.
Apparently Zelda 2.
Zelda 2... Well, Zelda 2... That's also another problem that happened, is that the second game was where they decided, oh, well, we got this really good formula, we're just going to change it up completely. Because Zelda 2, Castlevania 2 did this as well. That's one of the beefs that a lot of people have with Simon's Quest, is the change. How dare you make it not the same? Nay, you're a lunkhead? Okay, now you're not a lunkhead. Because you weren't paralyzed anymore.
We are victorious!
Indeed. Okay, and I think there's a way up from here. Maybe there isn't. Oh. No. Lame. Lame. How do I get up there? I know where to go. The problem is that it's a maze.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think I might have actually screwed myself again! Well, dang it!
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, I did again. Welcome to our Flub stream, everybody! Okay, so now we're gonna go the right way, I think. I'm going to stress that with I think.
And I think that's never a good sign.
Well, because I thought I actually planned out the route on this thing, and I thought I had it right, but no. Because that would make sense. But it's like, seriously, it's not like I care, because this is new monsters, so... And I actually, after this, will probably have to grind some more.
Of course.
Because that's the way this game goes. Because Phantasy Star 2...
new monsters.
I have a feeling that in later games, Alex, our grinding mechanics are going to be compared to Phantasy Star 2.
Definitely.
So, like, that's going to be the ultimate low. And what would be the ultimate high at this point?
I don't know. Chrono Trigger, maybe?
Because Chrono Trigger was awesome. Because Chrono Trigger. Really quick. Yeah, I probably better give one to Ruto. And another key res going out to Rolf.
Mr. Rolf.
Because we don't want anybody dying. Okay, I think I can go over here. No, I gotta go up one more floor. And then I can.
We haven't had, like, Rolf die on us before anyone else, have we? I can't remember.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
Because then we had to use an escape pipe when I wanted to use Ryuka. Oh, and Nay's already kind of bordering death again.
Jeez, can you do anything to up this girl's defense?
Not really.
She's just gonna be the glass cannon.
Kind of.
Sark.
There we go. Nay's back up. And this is actually where we needed to go. So I take this one. And this will allow me to go up further. Oh, new wolf already, and it's a burn wolf.
Burn wolf.
You will burninate me.
Will you stop picking on Nay?
Yes, please stop picking on Nay. Amy only has like 16 tech points left. Can we... Lunkhead! Yes, you deserve that, Lunkhead, not that one.
Oh boy.
And they're down. Okay, cool. So I can heal probably... It gains a level!
Yay! Maybe now you'll be a little more useful.
Alright, Amy deserves it more. Tech, Amy, Kirez, Nay. And that's officially Amy's last heal.
Hey.
So... Nay, time to be careful now.
I always hate the way healing moves take up so much TP.
I'm thinking long and hard, seeing if I can interpret this maze. Oh, look, new tree. And the new tree hurts. I think it hit everybody like a blaster.
Well, of course it can.
Because blasters. OMG blasters! There he is, blaster!
Hey!
Hey! What are you doing? You're not authorized for this area. I love it. They're big giant big giant trees and they're glow sticks. Because that's why.
Because Sega.
Sega! Kill it! Kill it!
We said kill it!
Kill it! There we go. Alright. Gotta make sure I'm going the right direction, because if I'm not, this is gonna take a whole lot longer. I should be able to go down here. Again, special thanks to The Starbird on GameFAQs for a really great guide, as well as we've got some maps as well, just to make sure I'm going in the right direction and I'm not making stupid stops.
Head rots.
Oh, I hate head rots. Kill it fast, kill it with fire. More fire! Alright, well, Rolf now needs to pull out his tech points. We'll be a little bit more sparing with them. Alright. I think... we go this way... Is this gonna be the right cave I want?
To the Cave of Wonders.
Into the Cave of Wonders. I don't think it is.
Of course not. Why would it be?
Oh, no, it might be. Yes!
Yay!
Now we're making good progress.
Now we're thinking with portals.
We should be thinking with more portals. Why don't we get a portal gun in this game?
Yeah, that would be so awesome.
It would, but then we would have, the instant cheat code.
Catman. Yeah. Someone's putting on a Broadway revival of Cats.
I was gonna say, should we go for that, or should we go for, like, the anime stereotype? Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Which, speaking of K-On! For you,
Yeah.
there's another one that does K-On! I'm trying to remember, who is it in K-On! that actually is the Nya?
Oh,
Is it Miss Fearless?
it was Azusa.
Yeah, I think so.
Neon.
Ow! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Okay.
I think at some point they all wear cat ears, so... But it's
Yeah, that's kind of the creepy part.
not creepy, it's quite endearing and quite charming and cute.